So a great play to end that bottom of the fourth as we move to the fifth now. And we do have a new pitcher in the circle as we watch that last play as that single got up through the middle, and Du Bois, great arm.
This tag.
I think she definitely got in there in time.
Do we have another angle on that? That's a good job by our crew. I think the throw was in time. Get a good shot of Mundy there. I think the throw was in time. Mark, can we see that one more time? That's a good replay. I think the throw was there, but I think she may have slid under that. I mean, this is a bang-bang call. Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean, if you look at it,
yeah.
I think she was in there. I think it was just a situation where the ball got there so early. The umpire, just as natural reaction, says, okay, if the ball's there, she's got to be out. But if you look at that closely, I think Hunter was in there safely. It should have been a 2-1 game as it is. That goose egg's still up for Radford. And now here is the star of game number 2 on Wednesday, Abby Morrow, who threw a one-hitter and got her conference-leading 14th win in the process, trying to keep this at a 2-0 game.
Yeah, 7 innings, 1 hit, 6 strikeouts against Western Carolina. And she now has to quell this Campbell lineup over to third. Bobbled initially, but great throw from Mundy to get the first out on the first pitch.
A very speedy leadoff hitter in Herring, and there you go, Hunter Monday. She didn't panic. She made the initial stop, got the ball slowed down, barehanded that ball, and was able to get it over the first. This is another atypical freshman play, if you will, from Mundy. See here how she doesn't panic, knows she had time, and made an accurate throw over to first. Wow.
Now another one down here is that first pitch is swung unlifted, but right at Robinson over there in right. And there's 2 down now.
Well, and that's exactly what Eileen Morales wanted from Abby Morrow. She's thrown 3 pitches. She's gotten 2 outs. Good play by Mundy, and then Robinson there in right field. So quickly 2 away, and this is what Radford needs. Get back to the dugout and get the sticks going again in the home half of the 5th.
And they had a good chance that last half inning, but you see that replay a couple of times, her getting thrown out at home plate as the first pitch to the scary Scheisler in the dirt and out of the way.
Well, here's Amber once again. Schistler has walked and she struck out. Now the bases are empty, so you can be very careful with her. Pitch her any way you want.
I like the pitch in the dirt. I like that. There's another one, low and away. I like her mindset right now. You're not going to get hit.
If she walks, it doesn't hurt you. I mean, you get down to the cleanup hitter. Now, granted, Toller had a key 2-out RBI single last time, but nonetheless, it doesn't hurt you. And there's Rao reminding her now it's 2-0. You've got first base open. Abby, you're a senior. You've been through this, you know, but here's the situation. And I like this when a catcher takes the initiative to go out there and just kind of settle down. A pitcher just entering in the circle. She's gotten the first 2 outs, but that's a veteran play there by Maggie Rao, the junior catcher.
So Rao back behind the plate now as Schistler back into the box. The 2-0 pitch on the way. That one, I think, bounced 10 feet before the plate.
Well, there's being careful, and then there's really being careful.
She might as well bowl this last pitch. I don't even know if she should let the ball hit the ground outside of the circle right now. And we'll see what her plan of action is with a 3-0 count. And she's going to let that one bounce as well.
And we're not real surprised by that result. That's probably what Rao went out to just confirm with Abby. So now she's a 2-out base runner at first. She doesn't have great speed, and, you know, you'd rather, it isn't usually the case in stick and ball, but you'd rather pitch to the cleanup hitter here, Toller, than the preseason player of the year, and Amber Schistler.
Yeah, Toller, no home runs on the year so far, 15 RBIs, and that's a stark contrast from Schistler, 38 RBIs and 12 home runs. And you normally would see those two flip-flop here. But you bat Schistler third. She gets more at-bats. She gets more chances, and she's taken advantage of those chances so far this season. Now 2 down. And throw down from Rao doesn't get Schistler. She had to dive back in time. But once again, that ball is bounced, and maybe Mora's got to get that out of her head that she's got to actually pitch to this at-bat.
Radford baseball, by the way, is taking a 6-5 lead over Campbell, going for 2 in a row as they bat in the ninth.
There's a nice pitch there on the inside part of the plate. Even the count back up at 1-1. Outfield playing normal depth. The wind that was picked up in the last half inning has died down once again. And the sunshine is still shining bright here in the New River Valley. 1-1 on the way, swung on, grounded towards a shortstop and Gagliano. Throw on the second in time. And the Highlanders get out of that one after allowing only a walk to the dangerous hitter in Schisler. We go to the bottom of the fifth, still 2-0. Campbell's on top, and you're listening and watching on Facebook Live and the Big South Network.